I need to be eating more of this and peanut butter. If you mix the two together, it's protein. It feels dry.
Yeah, I can't eat apples with the skin,
And I
though.
wish, well, I'll have to peel it. Start peeling. So
Your mom's, I see her walking down the hall now. FYI. Yeah, wait a minute. Give me a second. She ain't leaving. You gonna go talk to your mom?
no, she's coming down here. Yeah.
You can meet her halfway.
For what?
Niece, you are the laziest person I know. You can't meet your mom halfway. Your mom been on her feet all day.
I'm getting my stuff.
Jesus. Look, she's carrying something. I don't know what she's carrying.
She's talking to that lady. Yeah, used to go to the trip.
When did she get her hair done?
She does only hair sometimes.
Actually, doesn't look bad at all.
I'll stay longer. I gotta go down and clock out. So I gotta go to the dentist. You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right as long as I get my bag changed. But everything else, I'll be okay.
You guys gonna try to get along now.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you, y'all need one another at this time. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all do. You need each other for this time of moment. She needs her nourishment. She ain't been getting enough fruit.
Food in general.
Right.
But
the
she'll
right
go to
type
McDonald's like that. That's what I don't understand.
No, I always eat McDonald's.
Yeah, you eat Fernando's.
No, I don't always eat Fernando's either because they messed up my food last time when I actually went to the restaurant.
Lance told me to tell you he loves you, and he wants you to help him with that girl to get her out there to see him.
Okay. That's
and I can't say it around Mom because she doesn't like that girl. So, you know, Mom doesn't like anybody. She don't prove nothing. But I can't pick nobody for y'all. That's why I told her, I said, we need to just leave it alone, let them do themselves, and because we have our own problems. That's less problem. I told Mom to don't say this. She was trying to say something on the phone. I cut the phone off.
Yeah.
Y'all was arguing, so I said, I don't want to hear. Nisha said, you ain't listening. I said, no, I am listening. I'm trying to get off the phone. I'm listening to Mama. I'm too much listening to her. So, you know, I was doing her hair at that damn thing. I just got done with it. I'm tired. Trying to get her ready for the Christmas party. I was asking Nisha, did y'all want to go? But that's okay. It'll be something else maybe.
When is it? When is it happening?
Well, today is you can bring some money today and I can pay it down there. It's $10, and that's too high for anybody to pay.
I ain't got that.
Or is it that Sunday?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Brandon.
Go pretty good.
I'm Monica. I'm going to be one of your nurses today.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm hungry.
Hungry?
I had a quick question to ask you. When is you guys going to start the chemo? He had wanted me to grab something possibly. I didn't know.
You can eat. That's fine.
Yeah, we just got to eat before we literally start. As soon as we start.
You can't eat while you're...
No, when they told me I can't do that. Because sometimes the side effects will cause nausea right away.
It'll do. Somebody down here was at 8 and nausea.
You know, everybody reacts differently. We have patients
Right.
that can eat while they do it.
That's what I was wondering.
And we're giving you some Zofran in your IV to help decrease the side effects.
Yeah.
Just, you're getting the Oxycontin, so nothing cold, no ice, no...
So we're getting that again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as I know, I got a week of dealing with it then.
Yep, nothing cold.
I just want to make sure it's okay before I know it's coming.
Yeah, you can eat.
Yeah, so since she's saying that, I most definitely want to shake now, because after this,
I'm going to make a shake already.
You getting ready to go get it some food?
Don't get anything cold.
like right now, or, because that's what I'm saying. Because I was like, I'm not having the side effects now.
I risk it.
You don't want me to okay.
Because we're going to get it started, and I don't want you to...
That's why I already knew, okay.
I should have got it for breakfast.
Like a cheeseburger.
Nothing cold.
That's okay.
Can he, juice?
Yeah, they give me juice, cranberry juice, orange juice. I can have that now.
So you're okay on beverages?
But they can't be cold.
Right. No,
Can't you drink any? You don't like cocoa or nothing like that?
McDonald's got that white
You
chocolate.
want the white chocolate?
Cappuccino thing?
Yeah,
I
that's
can get
hot
that.
white chocolate. That's the
That's
only thing I can
good.
get.
Are you having any pain, Brandon?
Prior to this, yes.
Right now, are you?
Right now, no. I have a hydro, so I can't feel anything.
Perfect.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say, I'm gonna leave my stuff here, my laptop, and just stuff I have. But what do you want me to grab you real quick? So I'm gonna walk with Mom.
Whatever you can afford, either Katie's or McDonald's, is up to you.
What do you want from McDonald's? Because I don't have that much on me. That's what I'm asking. I don't want to get nothing that's gonna turn you off, because I know you have to put the medicine stuff.
The only thing from McDonald's right now would be that white hot chocolate. Everything else that's nasty. So
Excuse me, I'll be
I
laughing.
tell you what, I'll be fair. I'll get you just a Euro sandwich.
You know what you
yeah,
like.
let's
Is
do
that
that.
fine? No
That's
fries.
fine.
I'll figure something out.
Cool.
I just have
I
to.
can take that.
do you have your port already accessed?
As long as you don't have to make it.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Just gotta find it.
Can I see it? Sorry.
I gotta pull up my shirt.
Sorry. And it doesn't hurt or anything. They do labs from it.
Only when it starts.
Okay.
That's when it hurts.
Okay. I'm waiting for Dr. Grimm to sign your orders and everything, so it'll be just a little bit, and then we'll get everything started, okay?
Okay. 'Cause, I need a refill on medication. Is it the same thing she's gonna do?
I'm not sure. We can call her. What medication do you need a refill on?
She has a list. It's
Oh, she already knows?
She already
Oh,
knows.
then she'll get it taken care of. Yeah. We just need her to look. We're waiting for your lab results to come in, and then she'll sign everything, and we'll get everything started. Okay?
Okay. I'll wait.
All right, Brandon.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. As you've seen before, when I had chemo, my girlfriend was never around. That's because she had to go to work. School-related situations caused her to do something else. So she's no longer employed at one. She had 2 jobs. So now we're down to 1. And that's why we're broke. We are broke. I've never had money to begin with because I'm legally disabled. I have no money at all. And now she's lost her job. Basically, I've been having some serious issues with my girlfriend, and she's been threatening to kick me out, and she know I'm homeless. I literally don't have my own place because I can't afford one. So my family is mad at her, and everybody else mad at her too. So everybody's trying to say I have 99 problems, but get out of here. If you got a girlfriend, you're gonna have some problems. So I've been trying to do the best thing I can as a boyfriend. We've been off and on for 6 years. And to be perfectly honest with you, this has been the worst year ever when it comes to our relationship. Even before I got sick, it's been a pain in the butt. Trying to find a job. Did not find a job. Now she's acting like I would never have this job without her, period. And I'm like, I have to remind her that she's not God. You don't determine anything on this earth. Whether you were here or not, if it's God's will, it's going to happen regardless. So right now, I'm trying to get in contact with my god brother because he wanted to be here. And he knows chemo. Let's put it like that. And he had to be on chemo as a 12-year-old. And see, I'm trying to take care of myself, but I got other people in my life that I want to take care of as well. My brother's suffering from PTSD. He's drinking himself to death. And there's people around him that don't have the best interest in his life. Basically, they are being parasites. And not just on him, his family. And what's making me mad, he's mixed. So the black side of his family is pissed off. The Italian side is pissed off. And to be perfectly honest, I'm the only black part of his family that he knows. We're God brothers. So it's easy to try to correct somebody else's life, but it's hard. And right now, my girlfriend thinks this stage 4 cancer, it's like the flu. Like, I can literally go to Walgreens right now, get a little stick, and I'm done. No, as you see me in this hospital, this is not a joke. There's no jokes around here. But that's how my girlfriend acts. And my sister has kind of come down on her, and to be perfectly honest, I got female family members on hold right now. Because if she keeps saying and threatening me the way that she's been doing, oh, we're going to get something corrected. Because the next time I hear, you can go, you can get out of here, kicked out, and she know I ain't got nowhere to go, we ain't playing games no more. We ain't. I don't have no time for this. My family ain't got no time for this. And that's what's affecting me right now. You know, it's bad enough that this chemo is actually preventing me from playing video games. You know, as my therapy, she looks at video games as a waste of time. But if I was in the career field, making my own video games, bringing all this money in, as long as I'm spending it on her, she won't say nothing. But if she's not getting any money, oh, she's complaining constantly. And I got audio proving it. Yeah, she's saying, oh, I'm not stupid. I said, yes, you are. But I'm keeping it to myself. And I'm letting you guys know that, yeah, I don't feel safe around her anymore. Because the way that she's been acting. Anybody that says they love you and they know you're ill and they want to kick you out of their own apartment, that's not love. That's selfishness. And that's where I'm at. I'm losing my hair. That's why I got this thing on my head. And she's wanting me to feed her. You got 2 jobs. Feed yourself. I'm not your money maker. I'm on Medicaid. That's all I got right now. I won't see a dime till next year. That's why I've been asking people for help. I don't want your money. I want gift cards. If you can give me some gift cards, Amazon, Yonkers, Walmart, Target. That's all I care about. Those 4 things. The reason why is Amazon, they're telling me I need to filter my water. I found the filter on there. Yonkers, I literally don't have any clothes. Y'all gotta remember, I used to be 300 pounds. Today, I'm 149. I can't fit any of my clothes. And I need that pressure cooker, the one that's out, the XL, I need that. So I can cook for myself and stop going to McDonald's every day. Because that's not helping. I'm actually helping the cancer in my liver get better. We're trying to reverse better than Target, Walmart, groceries. I gotta put food on the table. The same food that I put on the table, she eats. So as she eat it, she complain about everything else. The logic, her logic is unexplainable. You know, I love her, but I love me more. Because I've been told to say, what are you going to fight for? Fight to live or fight to love? I can get anybody else to love me, but I only get one life. If she doesn't start acting right and being in my life for all the right reasons, she got to go. Plain and simple. So that's what I'm telling y'all right now, even with my family. This ain't no joke with this girl. I don't want nothing physically to happen to her, but she doesn't care about me that much. She's acting like she's here for me right now. No, she's not. She's not. She's actually taking advantage of this situation. She's waiting on my check to come in so I can pay her bills, but she won't put my name on it. That's a problem. Then she's talking about, I want you to fully commit. To what? You haven't shown me love in years. No, it's a business with her. That's why I said, if we're going to be in business, you're a bad business partner. You can't keep your money straight. You're begging me for money. And you're begging your family for money. I said, I don't beg nobody. The only thing I ask is for help. That's not begging. I do need help. But with you, You got to get your stuff together. You can't go into somebody's life knowing you ain't got your stuff together and then try to bring somebody else in as if they're going to be your, what I call a copay. I've been copaying for her since day one, trying to be a man. And that's one of the first things she loved to tell me, you need to be a man. You act like a sissy. She literally called me the F word. You already know that's fighting words. You don't call anybody, gay or straight, the F word. You don't do that. And you mostly don't question a man's manhood. You don't care about that. That's why I'm documenting this. She's physically here, but she's not here. She's not here either. The only reason why she's doing something for me right now is because somebody else helped her. And her mom told her, you heard her. But Renisha don't hear. She doesn't hear anything. The only thing she wants is for her to be okay. And if I play the audio from how she was talking to me yesterday, you'd be like, yeah, she got to go. Everybody's been saying that. She got to go. If she's saying she's going to kick you out of a place that she claimed is your place, we're done. But I got to somehow get in contact with my brother. He wanted to be here, and he's not answering his phone, probably because he doesn't recognize my number. But other than that, I will do another part later.
For you, we had every patient we had matched with the department got a number. So your number's 32. So if you see numbers on here going 32, what does that mean? That was just because we didn't share your name. So
When I was a little kid, that was my favorite number. So
was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Look, it was meant to be. So they put together this little care package of different stuff for you.
Okay.
And then this bag also came from the department. And then the department also sent this card, and I think there's a gift card in it.
Okay.
I think. So that all came from the department. And then we had a donor who was a cancer patient here, and his friends have kind of gotten together and donated for us to kind of do a Visa card for anybody. So the Visa card is this one. So this came from a different donor. So I brought 2 thank you cards if you wanted to jot something down, or I know you have some trouble with your hands if your girlfriend wants to.
Yeah, before I start chemo, I have to do that because
Okay.
I constantly shake like this now.
Yeah.
It's nerves.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Absolutely. And it doesn't have to be super detailed. And again, you can sign your name or you don't need to. But it's just nice to let them know that somebody did actually receive it and that it, meant something.
It's a blessing. I mean, I didn't ask for this, but
I know you didn't. Yeah. So I'm going to leave these here for you in case you want to fill those out. You can leave them with the nurse for me today. And then this Visa card is the one that has the $300 on it. The only thing to know about with these cards, Brandon, is that you can't use them at the gas station pump to pay for gas. You can go in and use it at the counter, just not at the pay at the pump machines.
Okay.
And say you spend some of it and you have, say, $50 left on the card, and you go to the grocery store and your purchase is $70. If you run the card through, it will decline it. So you cannot ever put it through for an amount more than what's on the card.
Okay.
So if that's the case, you just say, I want only $50 on the card, and I'm going to pay the difference or whatever.
Okay.
But that's the only tricks to it.
All I can say is God bless you. Because I literally didn't tell anyone to do this.
I know you didn't.
Wow.
Didn't. But when we got together as oncology social workers and we're trying to figure out things to do, and when I heard a department was kind of a smaller department, they were like, we'd like to help like 1 or 2 people out. I thought of you because I know this has been a struggle this year. And you sure didn't expect all this health stuff that came your way. And
right. And literally nobody asked to have this illness. You just have to deal with it once it's there.
Exactly.
So when you say department, what is that, oncology or?
No, the department was, you know what, I'm not sure who the department was. Let me call down and see if they'll tell me, if the person in charge of it will tell me who it is. Sometimes it's like the lab, sometimes it's the PET scan people, sometimes it's housekeeping services. It could be any department within
Yeah,
the
kind of like
hospital
a Secret
that does it.
Santa.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, if it's a
Yeah.
secret, just tell them like, hey, thank you, regardless, what
Sure
department.
will.
Because like I said, wow,
Yeah.
I'm beside myself.
Yeah. It's a nice surprise to deliver. I have to tell you, it's the favorite part of my job. It's all the holiday time.
Literally, thank you for everything.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear that the Medicaid kind of came together. I know that was stressful too. And
Yeah.
just don't hesitate to call me if you need help with rides or something, okay?
Yeah, because right now that's been difficult ever since they changed everything in the beginning of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a mess.
It's been a mess.
It's been a mess. I agree. Agree. Let me see if I can find out which department it was that brought this stuff, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Wow.
All right, Brandon. You got a nice little gathering there.
Yeah, I'm praising the Lord right now because I literally didn't ask for this.
That was nice. Always nice to have surprises, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
So that's your sister that's with you?
Okay. No, that's actually my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Wow, yeah.
Sorry.
You're not the first one to do it. Everybody does that. I don't know
Well,
why.
I know that her mom was here,
Yeah.
so that's why I said that.
No, it's not your fault. Because I've had a little guy say, he's even gone as far as say, is that your mom? I was like,
No.
don't let her hear you say that.
Oh, no.
So I was like, oh, man. But yeah. She act like she's my mom. Let's put it like that.
Hey, all girls do, right? We all do.
Hey, you said it, not me.
We're all guilty of that. Alright. Scan your bracelet. Can you tell me your date of birth?
11/2/81.
Thank you, sir. So right now I'm just going to get the fluids hooked up, and then I'm waiting for pharmacy to make your Zofran and the Decadron. So that's steroids. They both use for nausea.
Exactly.
And then the steroid can help decrease your symptoms, so it provides less reaction.
All right. Well, since we're still using the same chemo, that's fine. One thing I keep forgetting how to pronounce the name. What is it called exactly?
What?
The actual chemo. The actual name.
Oxaliplatin?
You can't even say it. Just
Oxaliplatin?
Oxaliplatin. What is that? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
It is a rough one.
With volunteer services is the department.
Volunteer service. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good.
Thank
and
you.
Absolutely. And if you're not up to writing those today, you want to write them later. Your girlfriend has my card.
Okay.
If you want to just get them back to me, that's fine too. Whatever works for you, or have her write them.
Yeah. After chemo, I lose energy, so I need to do this now.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
You're writing him a thank you?
Yeah. Like I said, whoever did this, wow. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, so I'm going to plug this in back here.
Okay.
And then let's get to your cord if you don't mind.
This is the rough part because I'm always feeling something tugging.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, because no matter how much slack you have,
I was going to say, can you give one slack?
yeah. And it's usually what I have a problem with is like once it goes in that fanny pack, those first 48 hours is rough. Cause like I said, it's like I'm carrying a baby, and then I got another baby with the ostomy, so I'm like, oh god.
You got a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not. It's weird because my body is used to the weight,
Yeah.
but right now it's like completely night and day. So it's like,
Aww.
where does this extra 5-10 pounds come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so once again, I'm going to have a hard time playing video games because because if I put something in my hand, I'm going. I can't stop.
Because of coldness?
Yeah.
Really? That's what it did to you last time?
Yeah. So I'm going to go through 9 days of suck, and then a few days, and then I got to do chemo again. New Year's Eve, literally. That's when I'll be back.
New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that's the word. So everybody's like, oh, you want to drink? Not with my medication, I'm not.
No, you can't drink with that.
I can't do anything.
Mm-mm. All right, so I have your Ativan.
Did you already get the lab results? I know it took a
Yep.
while with her. How is everything?
Anything specific you want to know, or just everything in general?
That's
Your
a great
hemoglobin
question.
is 10, which is great.
Okay,
It's a little on the low side for normal people, but for someone that had cancer, it looks great.
So I know we're supposed to have a drop in white blood cells. Has that?
That's at 4, so it did drop.
Okay.
Your platelets are great, 251. They're still good. Your ANC, your absolute neutrophil count, is 2.2, so that's about the same as it was last time.
Yeah, so that means I can't be outside too much more since my white blood cells drop.
Yep, because you're at 4. You're about
That's okay.
half what you were in November.
Yeah, it's gonna suck again. All right. So every time I go outside, I gotta put this scarf over my face and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any orange juice?
Let me see what we have. I'll be back.
All right.
And then I will grab your Zofran. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Jesus. That's what I'm saying. That's my testimony right there. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody could have done this. Only He could. Wow. Yeah, I gotta stop it right here. Got to.
We're just getting him connected to his chemo.
Oh, so just started. Okay.
We just started.
Wow. This is going to run over 2 hours, okay?
Yeah, and then the last hour is the push. Is that correct? To go to the back, the fanny
Yeah,
pack.
yeah. I don't know if it'll exactly take an hour, but... Oh, yeah, you have the IV per chapter, sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to also tell you, if the ostomy nurse is still in the building, I would need to see her.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want me to hand you the food?
Wait a minute, let her finish.
Make sure you're hooked up. Good to go. Good to go.
I'm going to run to the restroom, Brandon. I'll be back.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Perfect. So, all right, Brandon, you're good to go. That'll go for 2 hours, okay? And then we'll do the IV push.
I haven't heard from home health yet, but now you know. It's 12:20. So 12:20 is we'll be done at 1:20, 2:20, we'll say 2:30. So that gives us time to do this push and stuff too. So when I call, I ask you for a time.
2:30-ish. Yeah. And then I'll call and see if we have an ostomy nurse in here, okay?
No problem.
Do you need me to do something with it?
She just told me to leave it with the nurses. I guess the lady that came in here will pick it up later.
Okay. Is it pinched again?
Yeah.
Darn it.
The IVs can be a pain.
Oh, I know. It's kind of wrapped in there too, sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, just started chemo, obviously, so you guys know what's going on. I was actually trying to get something to eat before we did this, but just going to have to deal. They said I can eat during this, I just can't have anything cold. I hope they're right, because every time I've had chemo, I eat before they start. So this will be the first time doing it while I'm starting, so I hope it doesn't cause me to throw up or anything. There's been some times, even with the patch and the pill that's I take every day to prevent nausea, it doesn't always work. Okay, computer's tripping. But anyway, I'm probably going to keep this running while my girlfriend comes back and give me my food. Because I already know she's going to say something off the chain. So we're going to wait till she comes back. And I might just edit this part. It's going to be a while. She moved like at the speed of pond water. Some people will catch that, some people won't. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, got new glasses. Back when I really was homeless and didn't have a place to stay, I went through this one thing.
Sorry.
She said it was department, volunteers department, and then there was another individual. He gave me a gift card. So
Okay.
whoever that is for,
Who
that
dropped this off?
God.
Was it Rochelle that dropped them off like that? Is it for like this stuff?
Yes,
Okay. And so this is the thank you for this.
exactly.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
think it was Rochelle.
It was
it the social work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm bad with names. I remember faces, but I'm bad with names. If I don't say your name at least 5 times in a row, I'm not gonna remember it. No, but what I was trying to say was, it comes every once a year. It's a homeless program that gets you people basically just to figure out what's wrong with them, and it's through Creighton University. So I already had a prescription for these glasses, but I forgot about them. So I just remembered them 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I get new glasses. Okay, finally got the glasses. The weird thing is, while you keep seeing me take my glasses on and off, this medication is messing with my vision. Actually, I can see better without my glasses now, which is peculiar. I could never see without my glasses when it came to certain things, like far distances. Far distances with these glasses, yeah, I can see pretty good. So when something is like right here, I gotta go, okay, that's better. Like literally, I'm looking at my phone, I have to take my glasses off. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not the one beeping. All right. As I told you, it takes a while for her to come back. All she's doing is washing her hands. While I sit here starving, she could have gave me my food before she left. Exactly my point, man. She can't do anything for me until she does something for herself. That is her flow chart. Did she do something for herself? Yes. Then you can get something. If there's no, go back to where you came from. The sad part is this, what just happened today, as you saw, you getting a gift card. That's a blessing and a curse. It's supposed to be for me, my situation. But she's going to look at it as it's supposed to be for we in our situation. No. You're not sick. Probably sick up here, but you're not sick. So yeah, I'm holding on to that card for dear life. Until that's going to be an emergency fund. Something pop up, because I'm still waiting on SSI. That's the problem. I would just get up and get my food now, but I actually started to get tired. It's because of the chemo. It's going through me, so it's making me tired. All I had was that new Ensure that you probably seen commercials about, the muscle health. That stuff works, but man, that aftertaste. Wow. I have the kind of peach. It's supposed to be clear. it tastes good when you first drink it, and then as soon as you get that chalky aftertaste, you be like just making involuntary gas space. I was like, I don't know if y'all know what gas space would mean, but anyway, yeah, it's pretty. It could be really, but other than that, where is she at? All you gotta do is wash your hands. That's what I'm talking about. She'll just be gone. And she's probably running. I think I hear her voice. She's running her mouth. I'm only gonna be happy if she's calling Philip. If she's not calling Philip, we're gonna have a problem. It's like, why are you taking so long? Now my food about to get cold because you was too worried about what you doing. This is every day with her. Every day. You didn't get lost? Migraine? You didn't? Did I give you the pill? Did you take it?
I have to eat. You don't have to eat.
No, you don't.
I have to. So, yeah. Most of this, I'm going to take it. Don't worry about it. This is good enough.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that.
You have to. This is nice. They got the crossword puzzles. Wow, chapstick, chap ice.
I got chapstick, but I ain't playing.
Wow. That is nice.
What is that?
Some beauty stuff.
So who and what?
You want to see?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know what you're talking about.
Natural stuff. This is a really nice brand.
Excuse me.
Lotion. You got,
The Naked Bee? I never heard of
this
this.
is a good brand. All natural USDA organic. It's a
Okay.
good brand. And then you got some hand. This is chai tea. Really, we got lavender in it.
They think I'm a female. Okay. All this damn lotion.
Well, there you go. Okay, you can't complain if you being ashy.
Well, I'm a little ashy now.
Well, there you go.
Okay. I'm like Ashy Tyrone. All right. It's supposed to be organic.
Yes, there's a lot of. We need to go to Whole Foods. That's what we need to go. Check out. Remember you said you want to check out Atkins or Atkins?
Atkins.
Yeah, we should go and do that. Okay, I don't know which is which, but yeah, you have to go through the drive-thru if you want a la carte. This is what you want. This is it.
Oh, so that drive-thru is now open?
Yes, she said it's been open for 2 months. I said I didn't know.
We couldn't tell.
Yeah, you know.
It's my favorite place in Omaha, but I still couldn't tell if that was a drive-thru or not.
They gave you fries. I'll wait till you're done. You want ketchup or no?
Okay. At least it doesn't smell like super feminine. It's got a weird smell to it. Actually, it doesn't smell bad. It smells like tea.
Yeah, it's chai tea.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, so yours got the tomatoes and onions and what mine have.
Nuggets. What's up, sauce? Right?
You alright?
Right.
I can have my food now.
Okay.
No, that's really nice. No, I'm feeling it. Yeah.
We want that for parts anyway. Especially because your reaction, your body to medicine.
That's it. Yeah, that's Katie's.
Captain. Got a fork if you need it. She gave me extra forks of ketchup.
Probably will. Yeah, I need a fork.
Get myself comfortable. Eat this.
Did your uncle give you a hard time?
No. I'm not saying that. He just he didn't want to go up in there. He's gonna let me out at the street. Yeah. I said, "Look, I don't want to get hit because it's dangerous over here."
So I told that dude he act like just a loan shark, man. I don't understand that dude. You go to church, but you treat everybody in your family like crap.
I talked about Brittany. Said that Brittany needs to come over to the house, or she needs to call him. He won't give it to mom, even though she comes over mama's house a lot to visit.
Well, that's on Brittany.
So I already told her. I said, "Cuz, watch your stuff. You better go over. You better call him." And I said, "You're a granddaughter too, and you got great grandbabies for them too." So.
What I don't understand is why she does this every year. When she wants to ask him something, she's trying to make you do it.
No, he has that set up because he thinks that she's going to spend the money or something. I don't know what it is. That's him doing it, not her. She told him, she said, "Why don't you just give it to my auntie?" And that's funny about that. Big Matt's still in jail. You can't eat all your fries up there. But you can eat them.
Okay.
I'm just saying. She kind of skipped me on the fries, but it's cool. I got a lot of meat though. I'll make it work. No, but when I was I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gonna believe what happened. So I'm leaving. He pulls me up to get the car, and then they left. Mama left. I'll tell you what happened. Right up there, PT Cruiser. PT Cruiser's wide compared to my car. Okay.
All right.
So my car was parked. I had parked my car when he brought it up a few feet back from his car. So he called my name. I walked over to the car. So I'm sitting up here. I had plenty of room. There was nobody behind me. So I backed back, angled myself to go and move out the way. Had the nerve. Her husband, I guess, was in a wheelchair, but he was driving. So he opens the door. He sees that I'm trying to get out. And then she's going to try to say, "Well, you can go ahead and move to try to yell at me." I said, "No, I'm waiting until he closes that door because I'm not trying to hit your car." So then she tells her husband to close the door. Then I was able to pass. Then I was able to get out to go and go about my business. That happened before I came, went to Katie's.
That's what I said. We already seen people driving bad on the interstate. That cop. You hear any more about that cop?
I'm still talking about it.
Is he here?
I think he is.
I was about to
They
say.
have no update yet.
That's why I was showing them traffic. These people have been driving stupid ever since Thanksgiving. Two people died on Thanksgiving, and it was all car accidents.
I think that guy who was driving, I think he killed somebody. Remember?
Yeah.
So it looked good. There were way too many ambulances and firefighters there. And the car was on top. It looked like a car on fire.
And see, this was what bothers me. Because every time a cop gets hurt, I don't care if he got shot, I don't care if somebody stepped on his pinky toe, the rest of the cops is going to be on alert and they're going to be acting a fool.
Like that's one of them. It's one of their own.
They're going to be acting a fool. And I was like, people talking about Ferguson. I said, Ferguson been here for years. This whole Midwest thing that's been going on with Ferguson, that ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new about it. It's just now becoming publicized. And the media is finally they've been eating it up. But, when you come to Omaha, if it wasn't for that cops thing, and nobody would have known that happened. That's the only reason why people knew that Omaha has bad violence. And it's stupid people. It's little kids that's going around killing each other now. It ain't these adults. There's literally little kids. 14-year-old kills a grown man. Just shot him in front of his house. That's insane.
Stupid. stupid. That happened a few months ago. Dude was our age, little teenager shot at him for
That's
no
what I'm
reason.
talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
Put him on $1 million bond.
Sad. Being charged as an adult.
Yeah, because that's manslaughter. You right? He literally pulled a GTA San Andreas, came up on a bike and shot him. A
For no
little
reason.
14-year-old rolling up on somebody like
For
that
no reason.
for no reason.
A lot of people knew the guy was their friend.
What I don't understand is why isn't Nico Jenkins' story nationwide known?
Oh yeah. They got him a poster child for crackhead.
Well,
Everywhere.
but he was born crazy. His mama had mental problems, and because 9 times out of 10 she was on something,
She had to be.
and the kids came out crazy too. But they knew this dude had problems at the age of 9. And that's what I'm saying, they're trying to pass the blame on releasing prisoners early. And an old dude that knew about it, he gonna resign. That means you the one that did it.
Nope. That's why I was trying to get you in the room tonight to see the news update. You have to look it up.
What
Bernie
happened?
Chambers, a lot of senators, they are asking to put the blame on Heinemann. Then they're calling for 2 people to step down from the prison system.
Oh yeah, Heinemann knew all about this and did absolutely nothing with his cockeyed self.
Bernie Chambers came, he was speaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Other senators, they spoke out about it too. So, just like I said, the ones who are in that legislature, they know what's up. And not all of them care. Just because they're Republican,
Well, yeah, he was putting everybody else in jeopardy.
And if you're getting complaints from people that you represent from your district, and if you ain't doing nothing, they can vote you out. You know?
Just like that one dude that's battling prostate cancer, it came back. That dude, he was sitting there just basically just said, "We're not responsible for this." I'm like, how? You're the state. You're part of this. Y'all signed the bill. We didn't sign the bill. You did.
Right.
That's your policy.
They're lawmakers, and when you vote them in, they figure that's your vote too. You voted for them to represent, to take care of the laws. That's what that mess is about. Shit. These don't want to stay. Stay on.
Like I just heard from Main Event. We've already heard of PIPA and SOPA. They basically just revamped the same law that actually passed in the Senate. They're just waiting on Obama to sign the papers. Basically, they're saying they can surveillance you at any time, any day, and there's nothing you legally can do about it. They're trying to take Big Brother to a whole new level. And you remember I was telling you that a lot of people didn't buy the Xbox One when they found out, when I was at Best Buy. I said, unfortunately, I had to explain that to them because they were asking me. He said, how long does that stay on? I said, it stays on. So he's like, wait a minute. So the ads are based off of what I'm doing right now. So somebody has to be looking at me to do that. Yeah. So even when you turn it off, it's still on. It's no different from a laptop or anything. Anybody can hack your stuff, and that's pretty much what they're saying. They want to be legalized hackers. But they don't want nobody hacking them. You see the logic? We can't have any privacy, but we can't know anything about you. We have to be transparent, and you just like...
That's why Anonymous was exposing him like that.
Right.
I bet it's one of their own who's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
What do you mean by one of his own? So clarify that.
I mean that someone who knows how to hack, knows how to get into their systems, I think
You trying to say somebody they hired somebody to do that?
Mm-mm.
What are you saying?
It could be someone that already works for them, but not necessarily them hiring them on. How would they know how to break into that?
You don't have to. That's why I don't mess with Anonymous in any way, shape, or form. I'm basically, that's probably the only person I quote unquote may fear when it comes to just being in the world. Because I like, this dude can do too much, and then he got backup that can do the same. So be perfectly honest, you don't have to be in the government to hack it. That was the whole point. China's been doing it for the past couple of years. You don't have to be on the inside to get inside. That's why they're called hackers. I know one thing. That stupid group keep hacking Xbox Live and Sony. Anonymous is gonna rip them apart. Now I kind of said into myself, I said, "What are you waiting for? These dudes, they're stupid. You might as well shut them down now, because they're messing with my brother's livelihood, my livelihood. Some people like me and Philip, we need to play video games to kind of keep our mind off stuff, to keep us relaxed. But the thing is, I need more help with Philip because he's on another level of needing help. You know, me buying him, you know, when I had my trade-in credit to get him Vanquish and all those other platinum games that I got him, except for he can't mess with Bayonetta. That's out of his league. But Max Anarchy and all that, that's why he was like, whoa, these are video games. I was like, yeah, this is how video games used to be made. You remember this stuff. All this other stuff is theatrical, saturated crap. Did you call Philip?
I haven't called them yet, but I will. I'm gonna get my headache going. He probably was asleep.
Mm-mm. Think about it. If he's not answering the phone, it might be a problem. He knows my new number. So if he's not answering, something's going on. And I hope it's in the right way.
I understand why I can't get her arrested.
No. It's very easy to get rid of that girl. And I'm not talking about violence. Perfectly good way. That girl's not that smart because she's another Nico Jenkins that just ain't killed nobody. But she got really close when she stabbed my brother in the chest. And that's why I said he's very lucky I wasn't there. I wasn't around. And I was like, you gonna have somebody in your life and you say you love her and she loved you, but she stabbed you in the chest? Had you come into the hospital, they literally had to break your rib cage just to fix your heart and shove a tube up your heart just so you can still breathe and live. And then you gonna sit there and say, I'm not gonna press charges. I said, dude, I want to choke you. I want to choke you. And she was stupid enough to come in the hospital to check on him. Like she felt sorry. You ain't sorry. You tried to kill him.
Right.
That's why when she saw the cops, she ran. The cops was like we sitting right here, had 4 cops in there talking to him. I don't want to press charge. I was like, ooh. I said, I want to press your head in a vice. That's what I want to do. So that girl's she's literally no good for you.
Yeah. So, The apple did it. So my stomach now.
No, but you heard how I was talking to him. I said that's exactly.
You talked right to him about her.
But God did all the other work. I didn't really have to say nothing. I kept praying about it.
Just watch.
And I said, Lord, wake his mind up. I said, that's not Philip. That's not
He
him.
wasn't even sounding right.
He wasn't even sounding right.
That's why I kind of looked at you, kind of weird.
I said, I don't know if that girl is slipping drugs into him.
That's what I was telling you.
Or he's just drinking himself retarded.
Right, but the way that she was, like, he was acting, and he acted with her, he just acts so, like, scared, and he's never.
We always said that Robin Thicke is a simp. Philip took that crown. That's how bad his simping was. And the main thing is what we just said. She tried to kill him, and you still in love with her, and you still in the house. You waited for her to get out of prison. She went to prison for 11 months.
Right.
Who sticks with somebody like that?
I don't know. It's crazy, man. I don't know. All I know is she's supposed to be right and helping. Why is she helping? At least contributing something. Groceries. Help him get help for himself.
She called herself helping by cooking.
Nah.
But she's not paying for anything. She's not paying rent. She's barely going to work. And she worked at the worst Wendy's in Omaha, Nebraska. And that's that Wendy's across from the furniture market. We'll never go back there again. If they got a Sprite, let me know. It's probably going to be hot, but go ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I love Katie's. My mom actually put me on Katie's back when they were in the Brandeis building. And then they moved to, 43rd and Dodge. Right now, that's a bagel shop, but that was her shop when she first started. And she bought a building across the street from McDonald's on 42nd, and we've been going there ever since. Even after my mom passed away, I still go to Katie's. She remembers my mom, too. So, Katie about 5 foot in heels. But, man, if you want some Greek food like this, yeah. Don't go to King Kong. Only if you want burgers and steak. The gyros are horrible.
Like we're not swamped.
That meat is just, it's like a sweet taste. I'm like, ugh. I almost took it back and said I want my money back. I was about 4 months ago. I went there.
We have one, but I think somebody accidentally dropped it. I remember when I was washing my hands, somebody dropped a cup.
So.
Got cranberry juice. They only have Mountain Dew, pink lemonade, Coke, and juice. Do you want juice?
You got a Coke in your hand and you're going to ask me, do I want juice?
I could give that to you if you want.
Give me the Mountain Dew. I'll be tired. I need some white boy energy.
I need some too. I'm going to grab two.
Yeah, I'm mixed. I can get away with saying white boy energy.
Who you telling?
I didn't get these freckles for nothing.
Neither did I. I didn't get them on my hands either. And all the other ones, I'll go ahead and get them.
Another thing I can explain to you about my girlfriend. No matter if she's on her monthly or just in general in life, if there's no food in her stomach, she'll go berserk. That's why you see she sounds calm. Yeah, she's finally eating what she should be eating. Healthy food. This is healthy. I can't speak on the steak fries, but yeah, this is healthy. I love lamb. This beef and lamb mix, man. I love it.
Actually, they do have parts that they had it really, like, pushed back. I still got you about this.
All right, could you put it right there?
You want it open?
Not yet.
I got cranberry juice as a just in case.
Does the cans feel cold to the touch or warm?
They're not sitting out by themselves. They're in the paper, the cardboard. I gotta get rid of this shit right
What are you talking about?
now. This headache.
Now I'll take the pill.
I don't know. It's just making me kind of doozy.
That's why I said, while you in the hospital, you need to be in the hospital.
I need to get, trying to get a job so I can have better benefits. Because their benefits suck.
That's why I was telling you with that last job you had before this one, you should have used Cobra for that. You probably could still do it. You just going to have to call them. You already see how United Health is treating me. The last thing you would want is to lose some type of insurance like that.
I'll ask them. I'm not going to stress a thing about me, about whatever. I'm trying to get myself together to where I'm tired of the struggle shit. That's what I'm tired of. You know where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Can't deal with no more struggling. I'm tired of it. She was all trying to tell her. I said, it would have eventually happened, but I didn't want to leave like this. I never leave a job. Like,
You mean Canada?
yeah. I told her, I said I had no choice because I didn't want them to fire me. And for one, if you get fired, if you never know if you ever have to go back to a place. You ain't gonna be able to go back if you got fired. So, what about unemployment? He should come out and talk. Unemployment's a fucking joke. I said, you don't have no clue what I went through. I paid out of my pocket $1,000. I was charged for nothing.
Yeah.
And they claimed that they did right like that too. But they charged me more. And then I told her, I said, first of all, this was during the time when we were, when I had only one job, and they weren't giving me the hours. And then they claimed that they paid me, but I said, where's your proof?
Yeah.
Remember I showed you the letters? They kept offering me money.
Yeah, that's
And
the
I
thing
said
about
I was
Nebraska.
nervous about
You have
that.
a great hiring rate in Nebraska, but what you don't understand is they never count the companies that have a high turnover rate, like West Corporation, Cytel, Oriental Trading, all these semi-major companies, hell, Omaha Steaks. They'll let you go in a hot second.
Hell yeah, because they don't.
They'll hire you quickly, but they'll let you go.
That's the whole catch. We
And
hire quickly, and then get screwed.
And then they want us to go on unemployment, and then the company will lie on you, and then you don't get anything.
Yep.
Because Cytel did that to me.
Yep.
When I had to have that emergency surgery, well, it was two factors. My manager was on bed rest. This is a woman that wanted to constantly get pregnant and didn't have miscarriages. I don't understand it. But she had like 8 miscarriages in 4 years. Other than that, she was gone. So I had this manager that wasn't my manager because she felt like I'm not part of her team. But see, the thing about Cytel was at that time, HR wasn't physically there. And if they were, they didn't tell us. I would have took all my billing, the proof that I was in the hospital, sent directly to HR. But since I didn't see or know that it existed, which at that time it didn't, this manager took my records and said, okay, I'll send it in. No, she never did. She never even tried. And no, it ain't sad. You know where she work at now? West. And she's a manager of the Toys R Us call center.
Lord have mercy.
And you know that movie, there's something about Mary? Think of that same woman with the skin, the skin. You saw Bert and she's all crusty and stuff. Didn't make her look like she came out of Louisiana. Yeah, that's how she looked. She looked like a fried rooster just walking around. And then on top of it, the reason why her face looked like that, she's a chain smoker. And not just like a pack here, a pack. No, that girl can run through about 4 packs in one
who I
shift.
worked with. Y'all know, I already know what you're talking about. Chain smoker every half hour, 45 minutes. I'm like, this is a fucking shit. I said, no wonder you have all these weird problems and mental problems and shit. Crazy ass. It's crazy. That's people like that got the habits like that. They got problems.
That's why I said a lot of the people that I see that treated me wrong in the past, employment-wise, they do worse. Like, think about it. Toys R Us was treating me and Philip like crap because we were the only black people there, quote unquote. And we got new management from Lincoln, and this lady was just she was just like, you can't even be in this department. I was like, wait a minute, lady. This is my department. When I got hired, they put me in the R zone because I know video games. I barely know any. Don't be sitting here trying to make me learn Yu-Gi-Oh. I ain't got time for Yu-Gi-Oh. I'd rather watch it, but I'm not gonna play the card game. Get out of here with that. So she gonna take me out of my department and make me stand in the middle of the hallway to greet customers. And it was after Christmas. So you already know it's a slow time now. It's January. I'm sitting here like, ain't nobody got time for this. And once they started getting at me, they started getting at Philip's full-blooded Italian homeboy, Matt. They started treating him the same way. Everybody bounced. Now, unfortunately, they closed down that Toys R Us. And it's all because of how they've been treating their own employees. They've been treating them like crap.
Sad, but that's how it is.
That's why I said that Toys R Us commercials you see on TV, it ain't like that in Omaha. Hell, not even Kentucky.
Right?
They're not wearing those blue shirts. They're still wearing these raggedy red shirts that they've been wearing for the past 6 years. Now, the favorite part of this gyro has to be the pita bread. How they
Yeah,
make
I love it. It's ridiculous. I told y'all that. I swear they put crap on it. I swear they do. But that food is just too good. She had me cracking up. She's going to make me go to the drive-thru. No, you don't have to make me go to the drive-thru. I said I was just wanting to know. Because I didn't know. I said if you guys sell just the sandwich. But she said a la carte is only Tuesday through Fridays. And the drive-thru's open from 11 to 8. They don't even close the drive-thru down. So inside,
she's really been changing it up ever since she had that report. She had one bad report, but it was very minimal.
But they've been putting a lot of money in that place. They got money.
Oh
I
yeah.
see the stuff she wears. She wears Bulgari.
She's Greek. She got money.
She wears Bulgari.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like she got money.
5-6 figures expensive.
That's why she said I don't even worry about being open for a certain amount of hours because you know you're right across from a major hospital. Every person that works here knows about Katie. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's why I said that was probably the smartest thing she did.
Y'all know how much that is?
Yep.
I thought I had a gray hair. Look at it in the mirror. It was just a reflection of the light with my hair. I looked closer. I said, why is my hair looking like I have like a gray or blonde string? I wouldn't be surprised, but my sister does have blonde hair.
Okay. I don't like talking with my mouth full. Please call Philip now. And if he picks up the phone, put him on speaker.
25.
It's been an hour already. Now I got one more hour.
Austin Nurse hasn't stopped by, right? You just had a question for her. Did you need supplies or?
I don't need supplies to get this changed. It's been a week.
Okay.
It would have got changed yesterday,
Yeah.
but I had problems with my phone, so we're in the
Okay.
process of getting another one.
Okay. That's
So
fine. I just want to, I'm going to page her here again. We haven't heard back. Do you see who hooked you up to your home chemo? NC Science or Walgreens? Is it Lou?
it was a heavyset lady that did it. She came inside and did the push, and then she put me on the pack, fanny pack that I had to wear for 48 hours.
Yeah. I'm just, you know what company?
VNA.
Oh.
Yeah, because I mean, most of them that's what they're through is VNA.
Okay. Okay. I'll check with it. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
What she doesn't answer.
Something's not right. He didn't call me back last night. I hope he didn't do something to hang up. Because I finally opened his eyes to what Matt did and what that other dude did. This new guy. I said, dude, this is not just for him. This is for anybody. If you got a girlfriend, or you claim that she's your girl, and you find out she's been having sex with your homeboy, some dude that you don't know, don't attack the dude. He's pretty much exposing your girl as in your girl ain't faithful and she a hoe. You need to drop her like a bad habit. Don't be sitting here trying to fight this dude. You messing with my girl. No, she's not your girl. She's proving it to you right now. She's not your girl. She everybody's girl.
She knows a lot of people too. I might have to order some stuff from her. She works with me at OPPD. Called with my kid. Her name is Keita. And she knows a lot of people. Jackie included. And
I remember you saying there was something wrong with Jackie.
she said they're gonna have to look at her heart. And her abdomen was bleeding a little bit.
Internally?
Yeah. I was not right, but
No.
she said she always knew she was anemic, but
How she be suffering from abdominal tear? But she is kinky. I ain't no telling what she's been doing. But she got 7 kids?
no, she got like 5, I think.
Mm.
She got 5, I think.
5 too many.
I think it's 5, I think. still got pretty hair. That's her hair remind me when I was little. Different pattern now, but
I can't even feel sorry for Marcello.
for who?
Marcello. Or the dude that was in the military that somehow came back to Jackie for no reason.
Oh, Charlo.
Charlos. Okay, my bad.
Charlos.
Not Marcello. He a simp too.
I don't know what to say about that whole situation about how she's married and she still has. This is her brother? That kind of favor. Mimi Lee. Jackie's brother. I remember him when he was little. This is Jackie's brother right here.
Yeah.
I remember him when he was small.
I just always found it weird is your mom is going around passing out condoms.
Well, because their mother's HIV. She has AIDS.
Right.
But she works at Red Cross.
But she was doing it to like young adults, and I was like, Taiwan was like, yeah, why Jackie Jackie mom give me a condom? Oh, they ran with that one. It was outside of Loker when it happened.
He a fool. Look how he took the picture with her like that.
Right. Said, wait. I can see here, but I can't see there. And she sleep?
No, she's looking at him like. So she got that look. She ain't sleep.
Oh, wow.
See how she looking like
Yeah.
this? That was his. Oh, you wrong for that. You wrong as hell.
It's crazy. 2 months ago, I could take one bite and be full. I smashed this.
I know you did. I'm like, yeah, baby.
I have to pace myself to eat. I can't eat like I did when I was in high school. I ate poorly in high school, but man, a lot of it had to do with just trying to prevent time from going home to dad. Hearing his crap. That's why you kept bumping into me going to either Hardee's or Runza at Crossroads.
Yeah, it's like that. She looks like she's gonna put you in the hospital. There, she got that look, right?
Yeah.
That cracker look. Jackie crazy.
Yeah, but I'm about to say, Jackie actually is crazy.
Oh, he is so damn crazy. I like that. I've been around her. She's crazy.
Yeah,
Man,
I know your mom paid for this, but how much was it?
She didn't pay for it. I ended up paying for it. It was $17.53. The tax does
So if you would have did the Tuesday deal, it would have came out about the same, wouldn't it?
$8.99. Only $1 difference. $8.99.
Oh, so
Mondays and Tuesdays
okay.
during the day.
Hmm.
Trash. These are Tuesdays. And it's $8.99. If you go during the day, like now, $7.99, but you don't get a drink. That's the other catch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, pass
yeah.
me my pop.
Please. Want me to open it? I don't want to open it real quick. I'll open it by the same.
Yeah, it's cold.
Super cold.
Let's see if I get a side effect.
Let it sit. It hurt. Swallowing.
It's the tongue. When the acid kind of bubbles on your tongue, that's when you can feel it.
Yeah.
It's not strong yet. I bet as soon as I get off this bad boy, and they disconnect me and they put me on that fanny pack, oh, it's gonna hurt.
What does it feel like? That's what I'm gonna ask you when they put the fanny pack. I never asked you. So like when you switch from the intravenous that way to the pack, how does it feel like the side effects? Because you never told me what happened.
I kind of don't understand the question.
Okay, after they take you off of this, okay, from your port, and then they switch to the fanny pack, like, do you have side effects immediately, or does it?
With this, immediately.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to get
That's
side effects now.
That's what I'm trying to understand, just so I know what to do. Like, if you want me to do something, or want something to eat, or whatever, I just want to know what you need me to do.
We haven't stopped doing what we needed to do.
Okay. Well, I'm just
All the
making
things
sure
that I
you're
need to
okay.
drink is all room temperature,
Well, that's
which
why-
I hate.
Well, if you have like an upset stomach, why take fingers? That's more. Get a hold of this lady. Man. Trying to have some caffeine here that's heavy. That's what I have to do a little bit. We take medicine, I think. That one medicine you gave me, and then
But if you wanted caffeine, you should have had this.
I got one already. I'm drinking a little bit, but no, Coke is plenty. Sometimes Coke is a job, but
I say sometimes they tell you the caffeine
yeah, the
content.
content's on there. I'm just trying to. You see me
Yeah,
have to take.
54 milligrams.
I have to take my hair down.
I don't think Coke has that much caffeine in it. It is probably down by 2.
34.
Yeah, you should have had this.
It's okay.
You just want to have Coke and didn't
Didn't
want Brand boyfriend Bishop. You can't have.
I didn't say what do you would you like to have some?
It's too late now.
I brush my teeth.
Mm-mm. Remember your grandma said stop drinking after each other when we got sick? Yeah. I ain't doing that
Oh,
again.
'cause you did that. You still do it to this day anyway after she told you not to. So what's your mouth?
So you're going to pause. Wow. When
You
everything
put
goes
your
wrong, I get blamed.
No, you don't put your mouth on it. You act like you don't know when you still when you little kid. You don't put your mouth on it.
Yeah, but you ain't going to do it in with all the carpet and stuff like that. To go outside and do that. And even then, that's still stupid.
Trying to massage my head.
I really hope Philip didn't do anything stupid.
I hope she didn't do nothing to him. Because there ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? When people like her, she'll set you up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if she came there by herself, outside the car, or got over. You don't know that.
Well, he kept telling me that now the cops jump into his house, smashing windows, doing some ATF crap in his crib. I said, Philip, I know you've done your dirt, but you ain't never got that much heat. I said, where do you think that heat's coming from? Yeah. Anybody that does a term in prison of 11 years, well, yeah, I said 11 years, 11 months, you should know that something's wrong with her. As soon as she got out, that's when she stabbed her.
That's problems. That's serious
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I wanted you to look into because they were talking about. I guess that was Social Security, and they were talking about there's a program they have called PASS. I wanted you to look into that.
problems. You said Social Security said that?
Yeah, and they're saying that they can help me with some things, but they can also help someone else that needs it and help them get SSI. That's like until Philip can control his PTSD, he needs to have
But
something.
a doctor's gonna have to. He has to get paperwork from a not. That's
Right.
The whole way
That's
you gotta
why.
get it expedited just like you.
That's why my
You're under a
old girl
doctor.
from United Health said, "Well, you don't suffer from PTSD, but I'm gonna give you this phone number anyway, so you could probably help your brother with it." I was like, "I'm hoping so, because if they approve it and get him some help, that's a load off my back. I mean, totally a load off my back, because I'm literally
He needs to get
worried
his
about
life
him,
together. It's
and
not-
he can't, and it's not gonna happen with that parasite.
Oh,
It's not gonna happen. I ain't never seen his grandma that messed up."
I've never seen her like she in her house and can't be in her house freely. She always, talk to us, move about, get up and go, and I'm like,
And cook.
yeah.
Cook her Italian butt off. I was just like, that's why I come here. You know good and well I love Italian food. That woman can cook. But she ain't cooking now because there's two problems. You got two bitches in the house. You got this dog and her. I said, you can easily get rid of that dog. But we were trying to get this other one out. It was like, every time she was talking to me, she kept trying to change the subject, or she would say something like, she'll downgrade whatever I said. And
Talking about the crazy.
yeah,
Because that's a disorder. That's part of the disorder. They go into tangents. That's why I was saying when you talk to people, you stay on one subject, and if you go multiple, and if someone's trying to stay consistent with one subject, then something's not right. Unless that's how the conversation is going. But
that would be great.
I may be a bit sharp one.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. 'Cause I need that badly.
Spending any money on it?
That's for our problem right now. I did get a gift card, but other than that, I don't know what I could give. I love these socks. Awesome.
Okay, so you'd want to do chemo down here as well, because you're gonna we're breaking right into the line. Who do we call, or who was asking about his ostomy that being changed at home, and that VNA nurse usually does it, and he needs it changed.
We missed an appointment because right now I have a minutes phone, and since I have like 18 doctors calling me every day, I'll run through my minutes in 10 days. Yes, I know people are calling me, but I just can't answer.
So yeah, alcohol, that.
So is your mom around here somewhere, Brandon? How do you get home?
Girlfriend. I went, see, don't feel too bad. She thought she was my mom too.
Are we flushing it, or what are we doing?
And you'll pinch this,
Gotcha. And
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
flush
put
it back into the bag, so I have to undo this, and once you get it all set, because you don't want to undo this all, because it'll just gravity flow.
reflux.
People have been bragging about my pores.
Yeah, I can feel it.
I usually do it. Perfect. Okay. And clean up. Okay.
Just push it over.
And then